Hey guys, it's your girl NueNew The Hair Diva. Diva? No. Hey guys, it's your girl NueNew The Hair Diva, and I'm back with you with a video on how I do my nail fill-ins at home. This video is going to be just a little bit long because I did snippets of each stage and trying to describe to you how I do my fill-ins. I am a licensed cosmetologist for more than 20 plus years. However, I have chosen within the last 9 to 10 years to do my nails myself. I can afford it, but I just don't choose to spend my money on doing my nails, especially since I like to change them a lot. So in this video, you're going to see how I take off the bad acrylic, how I file my nails, what I use as my acrylic and monomer, how I do my nails, and it is snippets of everything. I also have a couple of little items in there because I am a gadget girl. I do like to have things to do many other things. So I will be showing you that. The video from what I saw was a little bit dark, so I am going to try to lighten it as much as I can. Towards the end, I will try to put pictures of what I have created for my nail art. I will show it to you. This is what my nails look like for right now. And these are my thumbs. So that is the nail art. And yeah, follow me on Instagram. Somewhere here on the screen you will see my Instagram handle, because there you will see all of my nail art creations that I come up with. And definitely in the description bar, in the comment section, let me know if you like videos like that. I am trying to do, you know, some other things that I like besides makeup. And yeah, that's about it. So if you want to see how I do my nails at home, just stay tuned. Bye. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure how this video is going to look. I'm probably going to have to splice a couple of videos together, fast forward some of the videos, but I wanted to record myself doing my nails. This is my little setup that I do when I'm trying to get my nails together. In this bucket right here, let's see, these are the items that I use for my nails. Paper towels and polish removers and things like that. Cotton, and I always make sure I have this little thing to go around my nose just to make sure that I don't get a whole bunch of dust and things like that on my face. I have my styling chair so I can adjust myself, my little makeshift table. I have my nail drill, and this is how I'm going to record myself. I also have my ring lamp. And over here on the floor, let's see, this is going to look a little crazy. I have this air duster by Miss Sweet. And this is what it looks like. Pretty much when I'm filing my nails and things like that, I cut this on and I file my nails and do whatever I have to do, and all the dust goes inside. So yeah, this is really good. I've had this about 2 years now, and I did a video review on it. I'll try to link that below. It's an old video, but it will give you information. The box that is in is just a regular old box. I needed that because I needed space for this part right here. And let's see, as you can see, it fits in there nicely. Is that right? Yeah. So that the dust can go down in there. So just a regular old box. And my extension cord and everything, and my phone just in case. So yeah, I'm gonna try to record myself doing my nails. It's probably gonna be a long video, as you can see in the time already, but I'm gonna do my best to make sure that I make it as cohesive as possible. All right, stay tuned for the next clip. So one of the first things that I'm going to do really quickly, I know there wasn't too much sound in the front of this video, is I'm going to cut all of the old acrylic off. I'm going to do that with these nail clippers. Let's see, tighten the shut. Okay, I'm going to do that with these nail clippers first and get all of that old acrylic off, and then smooth it down. All right, so let's see if I can get y'all to see that pretty good. This side. So I'm going to cut the rest of it off, and I will be right back. Alright, so this is what my nails look like after I have filed them down. I took off all of the old acrylic. As you can see, there's a little bit of lightness right there. First, let me say I'm not a nail technician, but I am a cosmetologist. And what I like to do is put a little bit of glue in that area. I don't file all the way down on these because I don't want to hit my nail bed. But as you've seen in the last clip, that's what I do. I just file them down. I'm preparing them for the acrylic. The next thing that I'm going to do is come in here where my nail bits are. And as you can see, I have a lot of them. And I'm going to take this nail bit here, and it is to clean the dead skin off of the cuticles. And I also have this cuticle pusher. It's like a pumice stone. So on this hand here, I take it and I lightly push back my cuticles and just prepare it to clean off all of that dead skin that stays on your nails. So that's what I'm doing now. It also allows you to see how much more your nails have grown, and I like that. I have been doing my nails myself for 8 or 9 years now. I just got tired of going to the nail salon and paying $40, $50 to get my nails done and not always being happy with it. Plus, I like changing my nail art a lot, and I knew that was going to be definitely expensive. So I just, from going to the nail salons, I figured out what to do, and little by little I brought all the little pieces that I needed. Of course, I started off very cheaply, I would say, with certain drills and things like that, and just worked my way up. So this is what it looks like when you push your cuticles back. And now I'm going to go in with my cuticle cleaner bit, cut my drill on. It doesn't cut, as you can see, I can go over my skin, so it doesn't cut the skin, but it will take off the dead skin on the nail. So let me try to zoom in just a bit more so that you can actually see this. I hold my skin taut, and then I go over that area. And as you can see, I try to get into the corners and take all of that skin off. And like I said, since it doesn't cut you, you still want to make sure that you be as light-handed as possible and get all that skin off. I'm going to do one more finger, and then I'm going to phase into the next clip. I appreciate you all for watching this video with me. I just wanted to show you how I do my nails at home and how I've been keeping them. Now, unlike going to the nail salon, sometimes I have to do my nails on a weekly basis, but I don't have to do everything that you see me doing right now every week. I do this every 2 weeks before I give myself a fill-in. Okay, so I'm going to go on ahead and finish both hands, and I will be right back. Okay, this is the part where I start to do the acrylic. I went on ahead and put on some dehydrator. What I use is the Bond Aid by OPI, and this is a dehydrator. And now I'm getting ready to use the No Lift Nail Primer. And both of those items you can get from Sally's Beauty Supply. The monomer that I'm going to be using is from Mia Secrets. I showed this in a haul. I also have a glass dish where I have a little bit of monomer in, so I'm going to pour myself just a little bit more. I never want to pour the monomer back in my container because it has been contaminated with the powder. The powder that I use is OPI, but I'm just using this small container here, and I always use crystal clear so that I can have my natural nails showing. So let me just move these out of the way real quickly. With the No Lift Primer, it comes with a brush, and I go in and I apply it just to my nail bed and a little bit over the top of the nail so that the acrylic can adhere to it. You don't want to touch the skin. And I do that to all of my nails, and I let that dry. And I definitely want to make sure that I get the side walls as well. And I apply 2 coats of the primer. But what I like to do is the first coat I go on and I put it on the nail, and then when I'm ready to apply my acrylic, that's when I apply the second coat. So hopefully I can zoom in for you guys. Let's see. Okay, so with that, the brush that I'm using is a Alpha brush. Let's see, oval Kolinsky brush, and I believe I got this from alpha.com, from their website. Alright, so I'm going to start with the pinky finger, and I'm going to apply a little more of the primer so that my nail base is wet. I put my brush in the monomer, pull off some. I get me a bead that I could work with, like that. And I apply it to the middle, and I push back just a little bit. So that's what it's gonna look like. I wipe off my brush, and then I start to pull down with the body of the brush and make sure that I don't touch my cuticle or the wall with the acrylic, and I just smooth it out. And this is how I do a fill-in on my nails. And I make sure that I have a good amount of acrylic on there, so if I need to go in with another bead, I will. And I try not to make it too thick because I don't want to do a whole lot of filing. So I'm just going to get a little bit more acrylic. Let me check the side, okay? And over here on the side, I am going to place some and get as close to the wall that I possibly can. It's very hard for me to try to make this video because I'm used to having my nails up closer. So that is what it's going to look like compared to the nail next to it. Okay, so I'm going to do the next nail, and then after that I'm just going to segue into the next clip. Well, first, let me wipe that off because I forgot to put the primer on. I apply primer to the nail. Get the brush with some monomer on it. I get a nail bead based on the size that I can work with. I place it in the middle and push back a little bit, as close to the cuticle as possible. And then I start to pull forward. Okay, so I'm going to go on ahead and finish all 10 fingers, and I will be right back with the finished product. Okay, so I have finished the fill-in. This is what it looks like, and it is nice and smooth, if you can see, all the way back to excuse me, the cuticle. I have done the fill-in. And yeah, so now what I like to do is take this drill bit that you see right here, and I buff the nail. It's really to get all of the roughness off and to clean up the cuticle area, make it nice and smooth. And I'm going to record doing that a little bit. So let me cut it on. And let's see. I have to bring it up a little higher. Okay. So let's see. I go across my nails like this, just to make sure that I buff the whole nail. And I have 2 different drill bits that I like to use. I also come in the corners here and around the cuticle to make sure that I get that nice and smooth as well, not touching the skin. And this is how I do my fill-ins. And then from there, I decide what kind of nail art I want to do, or if I'm going to wear my nails clear with just some clear polish on them. And I try to make sure that I get all around here, smooth it out. Make sure none of the acrylic has been touching my skin. On my pointer finger, I do the same, like that. Let's see. Like I said, it's kind of hard recording a video like this, but I was asked, how do I do my nails? And the acrylic overlay keeps my nails nice and strong because they're in water for long periods of time. And so yeah. So what I'm gonna do now is going ahead and get all these nice and smooth and exactly how I want them. And I will come back with them buffed and a clear coat of polish. Okay, I'm back with the final results of my fill-in. I want to say thank you to everyone that watched this video. It was my first time trying to record this, so I don't know exactly how it's going to look. Also, I'm downstairs in my living room area, so it's probably an echo, but I just wanted to come in and show you what my nails look like after I have filled them in. They are nice and smooth. I don't have any cracking or anything on there. These are what the thumbs look like. I always cut the nails on my right hand a little shorter because I'm right-handed, but I still have them pretty long. And this is my left hand. What you see here is the ending part of the tips that used to be on my nails. So after a few more fill-ins and cutting them down, they will look like my thumb. The tips will be gone and the rest will be just my nails. I always do acrylic as an overlay to keep them strong. This is what they look like under the bottom. I always clean underneath. This particular nail right here and here, I tried to do a colored acrylic under my nails, but I didn't like it, so little by little I am taking that off. These are my thumbnails. I do apologize about the lighting, but yeah, so if you got any questions, comments, concerns, definitely leave that in the comment section below. I will try to answer your questions or send you to someone who will give you the correct answers to your questions. To all be blessed, wear your makeup, save your money, and NueNew will see you in a few days with the next video. Bye.